Have you ever imagined what Pakistan will look like in 2035? This documentary takes you year by year from 2026 to 2035 to make you understand what may lie ahead for Pakistan. Pakistan today is struggling to stay afloat due to three unresolved structural crises: a persistent power struggle, a chronic debt trap marked by 25 IMF programs, and a vast black economy, accounting for 35 to 50% of GDP. This undocumented economy results in annual tax losses of approximately rupees 3.4 trillion, $12.5 billion, hollowing out the state. The year 2025 was a turning point for Pakistan, marked by international visibility but deep domestic instability. Pakistan's GDP growth remained around 3%, among the lowest in the region, while terrorism surges with approximately 699 major attacks by the TTP and BLA, the highest in a decade. The following timeline presents scenario-based risk projections, not predictions. Outcomes will depend on policy choices, governance reforms, and external shocks. Based on detailed research, this is how Pakistan is projected to evolve year by year until 2035. 2026 will be the year of physical suffocation for Pakistan. Pakistan's economic growth will stagnate near 3.2% as IMF mandated taxation burdens the formal sector, while the black economy remains largely untaxed. Pakistan faces $23 billion in external debt servicing in 2026 and failure to roll over $12 billion in deposits from Saudi Arabia, China, and UAE will trigger a financial crisis. Circular debt on electricity will exceed rupees 3.5 trillion, forcing permanent 6-hour daily load shedding nationwide, or increased taxation by the end of 2026. 2027 will be the year of debt wall for Pakistan. External debt payments will peak above $25 billion, while foreign exchange reserves will fall below 2 weeks of imports, pushing Pakistan towards default. Extreme heat will reduce wheat production by 15%, forcing $3 billion in emergency food imports. The rupee will cross rupees 400 per dollar, driving food prices up by more than 50%. 2028 will be the year of political exhaustion. As the IMF program ends, Pakistan will seek its 26th bailout. Social indicators will deteriorate further, with 27 million children out of school and youth unemployment reaching 30%. Glaciers melt will reduce Indus River flows by 10%, while upcoming elections will deepen polarization and exhaust society politically. 2029 will be the year of climatic shock for Pakistan. Climatic adaptation costs will absorb 8% of the federal budget, sharply constraining physical space for the government. A super flood will cause approximately $40 billion in damage and will displace around 15 million people. 2030 will be the year of absolute scarcity. The population will reach 265 million, with 55% living below the poverty line. Per capita water availability will fall to 795 cubic meters, pushing the country into absolute water scarcity. 2031 will be the year of the hollow state. GDP growth will fall to zero, leaving the state able to finance only salaries and interest payments. Law enforcement will collapse without military escort, while sea level rise will submerge 15% of fertile land in coastal Sindh. The government may default on internal pension obligations, fracturing the social contract. 2032 will be the year of resource wars amongst provinces. Inter-provincial water conflict will erupt as Sindh blocked highways to Punjab over accusations of water theft. TTP and ISKP will merge into a unified militant front, establishing a de facto Caliphate zone. The national power grid will collapse completely, triggering widespread disruption. More than 5 million people will attempt to flee as climate refugees. 2033 will be the year of demographic time bomb for Pakistan. Youth unemployment will reach 40%, turning the demographic dividend into a demographic disaster. Soil salinity will render 20% of Punjab's farmland unusable, while international donors will suspend all aid due to governance failures. The 2034 will be the year of the bankrupt state. The state will become effectively bankrupt as the black economy replaces the formal system. Karachi will turn ungovernable, and entire districts will be leased to foreign powers under 99-year agreements. 2035 will be the year of final outcome for Pakistan. Pakistan's population will approach 380 million, and water will replace money as the most valuable currency. 20% of the population will face famine, while nuclear instability will trigger global intervention. I may sound little pessimistic, but this is not a prediction. It is a warning. The future is inevitable, but time is running out for Pakistan.